I know your name.
My name is Ogochukwu, Gloria Ogochukwu.
Any nickname?
Yeah, Ogochukwu Merem.
Ogochukwu Merem. Please, I want to ask you, there is this debate going on online that as a lady, if a guy picks a venue for your date, you don't have any right to cancel on that venue. What's your take on it?
Okay. As a lady, if a guy picks a venue for the date, you don't have any right to cancel. Okay, I actually have a right because this has to do with my convenience. You picking a place for the date, it has to do with both of us. You would have to ask me if I'm comfortable with it because there are places that a lady cannot be comfortable with and is enough reason for her to cancel. Number one, if you are inviting her on a date to a deviant place, in quotes, that is a place that has been known for phone snatching or robbery, she has every reason to cancel it because her life and property is at risk if she should go out on that date with you. Secondly, it depends on we ladies. You know, there is this popular mentality that ladies like to form or brag or claim who they are not. So if you've been giving a guy an impression that you are a very classy lady, you are not really who you present yourself to be.
So
then
those ladies that are ajepako, that claim
exactly
to be ajebo,
Pako Wowo, and you're claiming to be ajebo. So when he suggests a place, let's say an Italian restaurant or something, and you are the Gary person, you are an Ewa striker or Ewa warrior. You are known for Epa and Ewa and Opa. So he proposes a Italian restaurant or a Chinese restaurant. So it's enough reason to cancel because you will go there and disgrace yourself now. How would you know the items, okay, the food to order on the menu because you've given him that impression that you've probably been to Italy or China. So you are now being asked to go on a date to an Italian restaurant. How would you prove yourself? So that's another reason for a lady to cancel. Now, this one is being, the lady is not being truthful to herself and to the man she's going out on a date with. So she can cancel. But the first reason I gave, that's the most important reason for a lady can cancel. There are many places around that are not safe to go out on dates with.
Can you mention any for us?
Okay. One, I'm not trying to bring. Okay, let me just use a popular junction. Yeah, Jankwano Polo Axis. Polo in Jos, Plateau State, has been known to be headquarters for accidents. So there is will I say an eatery? There's an eatery around there, and for almost every time there has been an accident at Polo, the eatery is always affected. So imagine me going out on a date and we are there. Tanker fails brake as usual. That same place. Can I speak Igbo? That same place. Or that was in the place. Gain a date. Une fix the date. Une ageli we mo. So that is it. I can't go on a date. That's the main reason. If it is life threatening, this first one, the location of the place, if it is known to be somewhere that accidents usually occurs, like this place I mentioned now, Jankwano Polo Axis, I can't go there. Then if you're going to a deviant place where your property and even your life cannot be certain because someone comes to take your phone and your money, if you're trying to retaliate or fight back, stopping the theft from taking place, you might end up losing your life if the person is also trying to take that thing with force, because the person won't come empty-handed now. They may be gone, knife or any other thing that will use to collect your properties from you forcefully.
Okay. But some men are saying that if a lady cancel on a date, they want to go to a place that is more expensive, where they'll buy dessert and all those things that they don't eat in their parents' house. What do you think about that?
Okay, that's where the issue of your reason for canceling a date comes up. Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, going to deviant places. The deviant place, they may be selling expensive foods there, but once that place is known to be a deviant place, I don't mind we go to a roadside restaurant and eat.
So you
Mama
can follow it on a date.
Yes.
You can go on the roadside, Mama put on a date.
Of course.
A lady, you.
Yeah. Okay. If it is someone I really like and is worth it. If you like her
and you don't have money, you can take her to Mama Put on a date.
Excuse me.
Go. You said you can go now. So you can, take her out on a date on like Mama Put
Yeah, Mama. Yes. I've done it before.
Roadside.
I've done it.
Okay.
Roadside must
White
not mean by the
material.
junction, no.
White material, 100
Roadside,
years.
Bikokwa, don't get me wrong. Roadside does not mean at the junction.
Okay.
It may be a restaurant now, maybe in an area or something. As long as it's anything that will not cause or pose as a threat to your life and properties, we are good to go.
Okay. So
And it's not really a hidden place. That's another thing. I forgot to mention earlier, a reason for cancelling a date. If that place is known to be a very hidden place, that something bad can happen and there would be little or no traces to figure out how it happened, I can always cancel on that date, because before going out, you always advise to tell one or two loved ones our locations. So when you tell the person that, okay, I'm going to so place, now that place is known to be a very hidden place, something happens, where would they start looking for you from? Because something bad can happen, traces can be cleaned way before your family members will trace you or locate you to that particular venue. So that's another reason why dates can be cancelled. If where you're going to is very hidden and finding out what happened, if in case something bad happens, is difficult. So it's another reason to cancel a
right.
date.
All right. Thank you very much. God
You're
bless you.
welcome.